And it has now been 23 hours since many of President Trump's new tariffs kicked in. Today, the stock market didn't like it. Wall Street had its worst day in 5 years. The tariffs include a 34% tax on Chinese goods, a 20% import tax on all products from the European Union, and a 25% tariff on all imported vehicles. Tonight, NBC5 investigative reporter Chuck Goudie takes a closer look at the impact this could have on your money.
The final bell has sounded on a terrible Thursday for American financial markets. By any measure, there was a free fall that ended with market averages down about 4%. Like a rock in a river, the ripple effects go wide. You don't have to own a single stock for President Trump's new tariffs to start playing havoc with your family finances. Tonight, NBC5 investigates what it all means and what's next.
The markets are going to boom, the stock is going to boom, the country is going to boom.
As President Trump made his way to a golf event, U.S. stock markets were indeed going boom. The three major financial exchanges with their worst blow since 2020. The president a few minutes ago said that the markets are going to boom. Is that still possible?
So the stock market is not the economy. The stock market does a lot of strange things. The economy can be great. The stock market really tanks. The economy can be kind of crummy, and the stock market will bubble up. So I can't say it won't happen, but this certainly won't help.
Tonight, economic experts still trying to understand how the administration deciphered tariffs long charged by foreign nations on American goods that are being used as the basis for President Trump's so-called reciprocal tariffs, listed on a chart that he held up yesterday in the Rose Garden ceremony.
Those numbers are very different from numbers that I have seen from, for example, the World Trade Organizations or the UN or any of the other normal economic bodies. Much higher.
Using their own math, those are the numbers that White House tariff calculations will determine prices on foreign nuts and bolts, raw materials, parts, and finished products such as cars.
There's no such thing as an all-American car.
And because many U.S.-made products are dependent on foreign-made parts, even items labeled Made in the USA are expected to see higher prices that experts say no one can escape.
I mean, the Unabomber and Robinson Crusoe will probably be all right.
What's the worst-case scenario from what happened today?
The worst-case scenario I'm thinking about is something like what happened in 1929, 1930, early 1930s. The value of world trade fell by about 2/3 in 4 years.
The Smoot-Hawley tariffs of the 1930s, enacted under Herbert Hoover, who's not generally remembered as a particularly good president. These went on, the Smoot-Hawley tariffs went on, and it caused a real downward spiral of international trade.
President Trump's tariffs are being referred to as reciprocal, a way to even the playing field from what he says are foreign nations overcharging, manipulating, and cheating their own tariff system. Tonight, what is happening is being described by economic experts as retaliatory tariffs by Canada already and planned by the European Union. Chuck Goudie, NBC5 investigates.
Thank you, Chuck. Governor Pritzker